On a farm about 2 hours northwest of Sao Paulo City, Armando and Nisi have spent the last decade transforming what used to be a landfill into a pesticide-free organic farm. Because Armando and Nisi took over the landfill without permission, they are still in the process of negotiating with the government for ownership of the land. Their farm is part of a social movement in Brazil that fights to provide a self-sustainable way of life for the poor in Brazil's rural areas.
As coisas que a gente planta aqui milho, feijão, abóbora, mandioca, né? Batata doce, bananeira, manga, laranja. Todo tipo de espécie de fruta a gente planta aqui. E todas as espécies de fruta que você planta.
Nisi does nearly all the cooking, cleaning, and much of the work on the farm. Armando is willing to help, but has had persistent heart problems for several years, resulting in open heart surgery. Armando has given up alcohol and tries to find ways to make smoking less harmful. There are some things Nisi cannot do on her own. Armando can very easily overexert himself and often is injured in the process. Armando tries to do less rigorous chores, such as feeding animals throughout the farm. It is hard for Armando to keep his energy up. He takes about 6 naps per day. Nisi is the production manager for all of the similar farms in the movement in the area. She walks from farm to farm to check in and ask how the families and their farms are doing. These small pockets of farmers create a tightly knit community. Through this, Nisi is able to receive help from others when Armando cannot contribute. Using plants grown on the farms, shampoos, conditioners, balms, and salves are made and sold in a nearby town to further contribute to the movement. The government denies these farmers connections to electricity and water. Many dig up power and water lines and siphon the resources. The process is dangerous and time-consuming. The result is an unstable connection. Stealing is the only way to obtain these utilities. At any day, government force could come and remove the farmers from the land. The fear of being removed prevents farmers from building permanent housing. Because the electrical connections Armando and Nisi use in their home are makeshift, natural elements such as rain often knock out their power, leaving the couple to find alternative sources of light.
E nós continuamos aqui na luta, nós ainda está caminhando, nós não está sentado. Mas nós esperamos ser assentado, né? Eu só espero que resolva logo essa situação da gente aqui, né? Porque resolvendo essa situação, até o fim da minha vida, eu sei que eu estou aqui.